Mr. Helfrich, please verify your date of birth.
My date of birth is 8/24/1976.
Thank you. Give me 1 second.
And I've been no offense to you, but I've been running around in circles for months by your company, and it's not your fault. I just
Are you referring to the ID verification?
I just met you, and I'm telling you, your company is run by a bunch of criminals that do everything they can to hold on to my money and prevent me from simply transferring the money into my Chase Bank account. That's what I'm telling you.
Are you referring to the ID verification that we need?
I'm referring to everything. I've already been through the ID verification 15 times. And it's all
But
on.
has it ever been approved?
Yeah, and I've got all the emails.
Okay.
And it's the same BS every time. Amnesia on your end of the company. Defer, deflect, run me around in circles, have me chase my tail, and then do it all over again. And this has been going on for months. Which is why I filed a federal court action, because I'm a private attorney. And when a judge takes a look at the runaround game, it's going to be more than me getting my money back. So really the smartest thing your company can do, like I said, get me over to somebody authorized to do this transfer and get this done and over with, like right now.
Okay, so I'm waiting to get the approval so I can get you transferred over to a supervisor.
All right.
But before I get you transferred over, did you have any other questions?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for contacting Direct Express Debit Card Services. I'll be getting you transferred over now.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest. No problem, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you.
All agents are currently assisting others. Please remain in queue, and your call will be handled in the order in which it was received.
Oh, yeah. My name is Peter Jason Helfrich. I'm a private attorney. And no offense to you, but your coworkers have been unlawfully withholding my funds and my ability to access those funds and clowning me around, running me around in circles for over a month. I filed a federal lawsuit and an injunction seeking a court order from a district judge to force and compel your company to transfer my $5,800 and some odd cents off the top of my head to my Chase Bank account. So, because I'm trying to act in honor, I'm giving you a final opportunity while the judge is reviewing the lawsuit to do what your company should have done in the first place, instead of running me around in circles, having me chase my tail, jumping through metaphorical hoops of fire, and lying, making up stories, deferring, deflecting, and everything else that they've tried to do to hang on to my money unlawfully. I've proven my identity so many times. I'm surprised you haven't asked for hair and saliva samples. And this is the 14th of March, isn't it?
Yes, there it is.
Okay.
Okay. So that I'm able to access your information, may I have the social security number associated with your account?
Yeah, 092 60 3484.
And can you verify your date of birth, Mr. Helfrich?
My date of birth is 8/24/1976.
And do you know what date you were trying to make this bank transfer on?
I've been trying to make this bank transfer for over a month, and agents within your company have done everything they've tried to do unlawfully to clown me around, have me chase my tail, and run around in circles to no avail. This has been going on for over a month. Advocacy at Direct Express, this clown Wilfredo, has already verified my identity numerous times, and he's run me around in circles. I call this number and get run around in circles. So I've just been running around in circles for like a month. I filed complaints with every alphabet agency you can imagine, and I'm a private attorney. So I filed a federal lawsuit, which you've all been served through the email, not you personally, but your company's been served through the email with an injunction ordering the ACH transfer to my Chase bank account and to quit clowning me around. So I'm just here trying to access my money because your company is putting me in destitution.
Yes, sir. So on my end here, it doesn't show any bank transfer that you're trying to.
That's because your company is acting unlawfully and preventing me from transferring my money.
They won't prevent you. The only way it will actually be denied by Chase as well, because this is a prepaid debit card. So some companies might not accept the transfer. Like, it can go through, but if it's rejected, it'll get added back to the card.
Bullshit.
But it doesn't
Bullshit.
So,
Bullshit.
So I'm gonna ask you. So I'm gonna ask you to not refrain from cussing. I'm not cussing.
You're lying. You're lying. Okay. You're lying. Okay. You're a liar. You're a liar.
So I will ask you to allow me to talk. Okay. So again, this is it's been that way forever today. This is not something new. So because this is a prepaid debit card, some banks does not accept it. But on our end, it doesn't even show that you are trying to transfer a fund. It does show here that are you making sure both accounts, like, is your Chase card active? Because it's showing that the card that you're trying to transfer to the bank is not active.
My Chase account is active. I'm gonna read off to you my account number. My Chase.
So you don't have to read that. You don't have to read that information out because that's your personal information. I wouldn't need that information. That is your personal information. Again, so it doesn't show here that there has been a bank transfer to even go off of to see.
That's because your company agents are preventing it by fraud and deceit and blocking me from doing it. They put me on the phone for hours, run me around in circles for months. And they've been doing this unlawfully, okay? I've given them all my information to do the transfer, and they're trying to cover their tracks. So I'm giving you the opportunity to correct this while the judge is reviewing the lawsuit, because I've got...
Okay, so that's fine. He can review it again, but again, it doesn't show here on our end that you even tried to make a transfer.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I've been trying to make a transfer. So how are you going to help me make a transfer instead of trying to cover yourself?
So I'm not trying to cover myself. I'm just trying to assist you to let you know.
So help me make the transfer. Quit trying to make excuses. This has been going on for over a month.
Okay, sir. So I'm trying to talk, but you're not going to keep cutting me off. When I'm trying to explain something to you, I allowed you to talk. So whenever you're done talking, then I can explain what
I'm done talking. You just keep talking and you ain't saying nothing.
Yes, okay, so every time I talk, sir, you cutting me off, so I'm unable to...
You're still talking and you're not saying nothing.
Okay, sir, again, we don't see in here or in your account where you tried to make a bank transfer. There's different kinds of, either it was approved and then rejected and sent back to to you sent back to your account, which means the bank case themselves has declined it because sometimes this is a prepaid debit card. We don't see any transactions where you would try to attempt to make the bank transfer.
I don't care about all that. How are you going to correct it?
So there's nothing to correct because there's nothing for us to
So you're either going to write me a check in full and send it to me so I can...
I'm not going to do that. In order to do a bank transfer, either you can call the automatic system to set the bank transfer up.
It wouldn't let me do it because it's my first time. It wouldn't let me do it because it's my first time ever doing it. And it told me I had to call this number and get it authorized.
Okay, so again, there's no transactions to show.
I don't care what you're saying. How do I get it authorized so I can do it?
Okay, so you just asked me, and I'm trying to give you.
No, you're trying to cover yourself.
No, so again, is there anything else I can assist you with?
I want you to help me get it authorized because it's the first time I've ever done this. This is the first time I've ever done this, and they don't allow me to just do it online if it's the first time I've ever done a transfer with your company. I have to get it approved by a human. Huh?
You do it over the phone.
Which is what I'm trying to do right now.
No, sir, so you'll call the automatic system. If you like, I can get you transferred over to an
Yeah,
automatic system.
yeah,
So
that's
you
where I
can
need to
start the
go.
automatic transfer.
Wait, I need to talk to a human though.
No, so it's again, sir, so it's
The automatic system wouldn't let me do it. The automatic system told me, I'm going to tell you this for the last time. The automatic system told me because it's my first time ever doing this. Will you let me talk? Let me talk.
So you're not gonna, no, sir, you're not gonna yell at me. That's what you're not gonna do because I have not yelled at you.
The automatic system told me I had to talk to a human being and get it authorized because it was my first time ever. That is the last time I'm going to tell you about it. That's what I was told when I called the system.
Just bear with me one moment. Okay, and sir, have you sent in your ID information?
15 times, and it's been approved, and I've got it all on record, and it's been sent to the court, yes.
Okay, so it shows here that it was denied on yesterday.
Well, I've got an email that says otherwise. Wilfredo from Advocacy. I've got email that says otherwise. Yep. I'm looking at it right now. I've been approved. My ID's been approved. Everything's been approved. Direct Express, Wilfredo, Advocacy Group.
And when did you receive that letter? Today?
I've got numerous emails that it's been approved. And you can call 914-789-6227 and speak to Wilfredo. I've got him on the record. That my ID's been approved.
Okay, sir. I'm just trying to ask you a question. Can you just tell me what day that email was sent that said it was approved?
I have numerous emails that my ID's been approved, so it's irrelevant because I've been going through this for a month.
No, sir. Okay, sir.
My ID's been approved. My ID's been approved. I'm telling you under penalty of perjury that my ID has been approved.
When was it approved, sir? Because it just is management notes here that state that your ID was denied. So that's why I'm just trying to explain to you, when did you get that approval email? Because just yesterday it was just denied. So I'm just trying to figure out what is going on.
So how is it approved? How is it approved and then it's denied?
Exactly. So I'm trying to ask you again, what date was your ID approved on? Can you explain to me that?
Let me get the email. I got it right here. Let me get the email. I got to go in my email system because I got the pathological liar Wilfredo from advocacy group that does everything but advocate. Let's see. I've got one 3 days ago that says it's been approved from Wilfredo. And I've given you the phone number, 914-789-6227. Wilfredo from Direct Express Advocacy Group. So how does it get approved 3 days ago and then all of a sudden today it's not approved? That sounds real fishy.
So when you send in everything, did you send in like your bank statement?
Everything, lady. I've been doing this for a month. Yes, everything. Everything.
Yes, because it shows here that it was denied on yesterday.
That's why we're going to court, see? Because the judge is going to handle this. Because I've got a trail of evidence that's saying it's all been approved. And then now I get more clown games, and this has been going on for a month.
Yes, sir. Like I said, it was shown here that it was denied. It's stating that you must send in a bank letter or a bank statement.
And I've done all that, and I've done all that, and done all that numerous times. That's why we're going into court. That's why we're going into court, because I got proof that I've done all this numerous times. That's why we're going into court.
Okay, sir. So you're asking me questions, and then I'm trying to explain to you exactly what's going on.
So you're just making excuses, but guess what? I've been recording this the whole time, and now it's going into court. Thank you. The judge is going to love this. Oh, yeah, the judge, we're going to love this in court. We'll see you in court, lady. I'm going to subpoena you.